You go to airport to pick up somebody and drop them. And distance is so much, some whatever, 80 miles or 80 kilometers or something. I mean, living is very, very expensive. Americans find it very expensive to live in Japan. GDP is quite high. People earn money, but no happiness. I mean, it's not just Japan. Many countries in the world today are in this syndrome. No happiness. They don't laugh. They don't smile. They are not at peace with themselves. We need to create a wave of happiness, and that is possible only through wisdom, only through knowledge, only through expanding one's vision about life. And that is what art of living. Art of living is not a dogma. Art of living is not a set of concepts or just some practices. Art of living is expanding one's vision towards life and making life a celebration. That's what is main aim of art of living. There is a Sanskrit verse that also says, the real worship of God is creating happiness in the hearts of men. Yena kena prakarena yasya kasyapi dehina santosham janayet pragya. A wise man kindles happiness in the hearts of people. That is the real worship of the divine. Tadeveshwara pujanam. What wisdom, what nice words have said in the past, That's why this timeless wisdom, it's ancient, timeless. We don't know who wrote it, when they wrote it, but they didn't even put their signature. Oh, it's mine. No, they didn't. But they gave these gems for life. That is art of living, honoring the ancient tradition and looking at the modern science in the future. Taking both of this together. Science and spirituality are never in conflict. They go together. That is, religion and science have been in conflict a long time. But spirituality, the experiential part, no. That's why I say we should look at a scientific mind and an ancient heart. A new mind and a loving heart. We need this. Don't you think so? How many of you say yes? How many say no? Nobody. Because I don't give you a chance to say no. Something so obvious. I don't give a chance for people to say no in that way. And also, some people try to draw me into conflicts. I don't give them the chance either. I know how to move myself. They try to pull me into some sort of conflict. They're just looking for it. You must have heard recently in India, I was inaugurating, and some organization had invited me for their Silver Jubilee celebration. So I went and I gave a speech. In the talk, I said, because they were doing very good work. They were an NGO. Like us, they are also doing education, work in education, teaching many kids, poor children. So I told them, there are government schools where it's not run properly. There's many government school doesn't have toilet. They have no teachers. Teacher just comes sometime, put a signature and go. Children sit and play in the mud. I told them this government should not run those sort of schools, and only extremist people are being generated. All the extremists are generated in those schools. You know, the terrorists or the extremists of Naxalites, we call them Maovad, the communist terrorist. So NGOs like you should go. We have started so many schools, 50 schools in that area, 185 schools in that area. I told them, you all should go and take over schools. You should run the schools. That's it. Guruji said against the government schools. And they were debating all the news channels. It was Shri Shri fair for government schools. So our people, in 30 years of art of living, we never had any controversy. It's the first controversy. So and every politician in India commented on it. So, no, I studied in a government school. Another person says, no, I studied. He cannot say that. Government schools are okay. So I told our people, just let it happen. Just keep quiet. All the good work we did was not in news. But this one sentence I said, the government schools are not running properly, and government should not run those schools which they cannot run well. The 6 schools, the NGOs should take over. Oh. Because they're waiting for something to say. Our people were nervous. Oh, what to do, what to do. I said, no, let it be. So what? Some controversy. But then our people were invited on the debate. They went and said everything very clearly. See what is happening. Start 200, we know, 200 terrorists we have reformed. And they all said, they all studied in government school. They've given in writing. And then we said, I didn't say that all government school students are terrorists. What I said is, the terrorists are studied, they came out of government school, they didn't come out of missionary schools. This is what I had mentioned. And then they said, so look, we are also running so many schools. We are not against all the government schools. We never say shut down all the government schools. We never said that. But in the controversy, the whole country came to know all our nice, good projects we were doing. Which nobody paid attention before. But now they all know, oh, they're running so many schools and such good things are happening. Everybody came to, and many people started supporting my view. And our people asked the question for a minister, then why don't you send your children to government schools? Not a single minister sends his or her daughter or son to government school. They all send their children to private schools. Why? If their schools are so good, our panelist in the panel, one of our teacher went and asked the question, why don't you send your children to government school then? It's so good. What I'm saying is, controversies also sometimes bring out the cream, some good things. News wants that. They say this is hard news. Soft news is some good. People were there, they all enjoyed, they meditated, very peaceful. Everybody went back home happily. It's not a news. If a man and a lady, a man and a lady fought, they hit each other, it will be the headline. Oh, they were coming out of meditation group and this man beat his wife. Or the wife beat his husband. Beat her husband, and that's a big news. They fought all the way. Sensationalism. Very interesting. The world is so interesting, I tell you. So interesting. So be in this world, enjoy this world, yet not get caught up, drowned in it. Keep yourself a little aloof. I'm saying keep yourself untouched by the external. Save your soul, save your mind, save your spirit, save your joy. Don't get that muddled by the events in the world. Are you getting what I'm saying? Don't let others or any events take away your freedom, take away your joy and your inner peace. This is art of living. I mean, it's a big task. It's a challenge. It's not too easy. I'm not telling you, it's very easy. It's not flowery, buttery things. No. Life is not flowery, not buttery, I tell you. There's so many challenges. Life has so many challenges. But the wisdom or knowledge equips you to face the challenges. The difficulty is when you think life should not have challenges. Then challenges will appear even much bigger to you. Life has challenges, but wisdom equips you to face them. That much enough for today, a little too much. Okay? How many birthdays today? Yesterday, yeah. Come yesterday and today's birthday, they all come together. Anniversary? Birthday. Take this one. जी जी राधा रमन हरि बोल।